Beer is a culture in Portland. It's not just a drink. In fact, it's been dubbed Beervana by beer enthusiasts from all over the world. And for good reason. Portland has more breweries than any other city in the country. Let's explore this further at the Widmer Oktoberfest. Very honored to be joined by two of the fathers of Portland breweries, the city with the most breweries in the country. Take us back to the 70s, Kurt and Rob. What was going on in your world that made you want to get into beer?
We were homebrewers, strictly homebrewers in the 70s, so no aspirations to take it beyond homebrewing.
Now, you went to Germany for a couple of years.
I did. I lived in Germany in the mid-70s.
Tell us about that. What'd you learn?
Actually living there and in it for a couple of years, I came to appreciate where beer actually fits in the great scheme of things.
So then you came back to Portland, and you convinced your brother to quit what he was doing and join you, right?
Well, when I came back, that's when we started homebrewing. We both started doing that. We did that for about 5 years.
Coincidentally, we weren't under the same roof, or that was serendipity, is that we both started homebrewing about the same time.
So look at this today. Would you ever dream back in the late 70s, early 80s that you'd have something like this today?
No, you know, an event like this, it's so great. I mean, this is Portland. There's a reason why Portland is the #1 beer city in the whole Western Hemisphere.
So when you think of Oktoberfest, especially when you spell it with a K, you think of Germany. Constance is from Germany. We found her. She actually found us. Willkommen. So Oktoberfests are a big deal in Germany. What do you think of our little Oktoberfest here?
I really love it. It's like very cool and it's bigger than I expected.
Is it bigger than you expected?
It's really bigger than I expected.
Now how about the beer? How do you like the beer compared to German beer?
Like it depends. Like if you drink the pills and stuff, it's very similar to the German stuff. But I know people, like my friends, they drink very hoppy beer, which is different and a little bit stronger.
Question for you on Portland trivia. How did Portland get its name?
I think it's a very simple question.
It is a simple question. It was either by a guy named Port, it was a coin flip, or it was from a sea captain who was in here on port.
Coin flip.
Are you sure?
Flip. Yeah.
You're correct. How many different beers are there in Portland?
A lot.
Yeah, I know a lot, but how many do you think?
More than enough.
Heck
yeah! Heck yeah! Heck yeah! I was going to say 20 or 30. I would say 28.
You win. 351.
Oh, wow. 300.
Outside is rock and rolling right now, but Rob brought me inside to this special room to taste some special beers out of special glasses. Yep. We were talking about that. When you drink wine, you drink Pinot out of a nice Pinot glass, or Cabernet out of a Cabernet glass. Most people don't think about drinking beer out of the right glass.
With craft beers, there is so much nuance that if you drink out of a bottle, it's really kind of like plugging your nose and eating something. You know, you're gonna miss a lot.
Yeah.
So this is a German beer from a town called Goslar. This is called a Gose. It's very low alcohol, so this is a great daily session style beer. This uses a hop called Citra hop, which has a grapefruity character. And so we decided, well, okay, that's good, but why don't we add some grapefruit rind to this beer? So this has a very grapefruity character.
It totally does.
Pretty typical Pacific Northwest IPA. Hops are grown right here. Most of this character is from this hop.